Today we'll learn about AWS. So as you can see, AWS console, I have to log in. So let me first sign in into my AWS account. And I hope that you have some basic idea or prerequisites about how to create an AWS account. Let me just give a small brief. Like if you have not created an AWS account, you can just go to Google and type AWS sign up, sign up, and then you can sign up for a free AWS account. It might ask your debit card or credit card details for validating that you are a genuine user and not a bot. And after that, you have to create a password with those same credentials. You can log into your AWS console. This is called AWS console, and we have several services as you can see on my screen. So before getting started with AWS any service, I recommend you highly to first create a budget so that you are never overbilled for any usage that you didn't intentionally want to use. So let's go to the billing and cost management. And on billing and cost management, we need to create something called budget. So let's click on a budget. I have already one budget created, but I will still show you how to create another budget and later I'm going to delete it. So just click on the user template simplified, zero spend budget, create a budget that notifies once you spend exceed. This is like 1 cent or a monthly budget. So I will say like better to go with a zero spend budget because even if you start getting billing, it notifies you automatically. And you can give your email restaurant. Let me give my email ID. Can type your email ID. So for me, like I will type something, say marketing at the rate outlook.com, and then I will click on create budget. So as you can see, the budget is created. Okay, now after that, now we'll go and start a new service which is called EC2. Okay, sorry. So just straight away click on the launch instance and we'll see now all the configuration that is required for creating a AWS. Let's name this say like my new web server, and you can select any tier, or basically these are different operating system with different AMI. So you can see there are a lot of different. One is provided by NVIDIA, which is for high compute services. Then but I will suggest you to go with any free tier eligible, which I will choose as Amazon Linux, and I will select the architecture as 64, and I'll keep the instance type as T2 micro. This is very important that your instance is T2 micro, and free tier eligible is showing over here. Key pair login. I can even create a new key pair, or even I can use the existing new key pair. So I will create a new key pair and I will give a new key pair name. So a new key pair has been created. I will select allow SSH traffic from anywhere, and I will keep the other setting as default. After this, I will click on launch instance, and hopefully by this our instance is created. Now to verify, we can see over the instance. Just click on refresh. It might take some time to get under the condition.